Yellow is uplifting and illuminating, offering hope, happiness, cheerfulness, and fun. Yellow is uplifting to the spirits. Yellow helps create enthusiasm for life and can awaken greater confidence and optimism.
Yellow to me represents the sun.
In my opinion, yellow represents peace and harmony.
When I think of yellow, I think of hope or happiness.
Yellow makes me think of enthusiasm and excitement.
Yellow is commonly associated with gold, wealth, sunshine, reason, happiness, optimism, and pleasure, but also with cowardice, envy, jealousy, and betrayal. Yellow is also a color which cries out for attention.
Yellow produces a warming effect, arouses cheerfulness, stimulates mental activity, and generates muscle energy.
Yellow is one of the three primary colors. It is located in between green and orange, and it is a complement of purple. Yellow is one of the first colors used in prehistoric cave art. An example of this is the painting of the bull in the French caves that we learned about earlier in the semester.
One of Van Gogh's works of art, The Yellow House, was influenced by his past residence. In May 1888, Van Gogh rented 4 rooms on the right-hand side of a house on the Place Lamartine in Arles. His living quarters were the ones with the green shutters. His bedroom lay beyond. Vincent had finally found a place where he could not only paint but also welcome his friends. His goal was to establish a studio of the South where he and like-minded artists could work together.
Just as he did in Noonan and Paris, Van Gogh depicts his own surroundings. The view is also an exploration of color contrast. What a powerful sight, those yellow houses in the sun, and then the unforgettable clarity of the blue sky, he wrote to Theo in the letter that accompanied a drawing he had made after the
He called it the Yellow House after the warm, buttery color of paint on the exterior walls, and he would soon paint a portrait of the house in the tones of yellow that he now regarded as his signature color. Vincent van Gogh planned to cover the interior walls of the Yellow House with his paintings of sunflowers. The painting Starry Night was the view from Van Gogh's asylum window. Many feel that Van Gogh's quest to overcome his illness is reflected in the dimness of the night sky. The village is painted with dark colors, but the brightly lit windows create a sense of comfort. The village is peaceful in comparison to the dramatic night sky, and the silence of the night can almost be felt in Starry Night. The bright painted night sky represents the hope overpowering the darkness of the town below it. Van Gogh was trapped in the dark, but knew there was still hope awaiting him.
Van Gogh's choice of color in Starry Night has the dominance of yellow in this painting and other late works. Van Gogh's use of yellow creates a spiral effect and draws attention to the sky. Vertical lines, such as the tree and church tower, softly break up the painting without reacting from the powerful night sky. Van Gogh paints the rich colors of the night, and this reflects the true character of the Starry Night, where colors are used to suggest emotion.
Vincent William van Gogh was a post-impressionist painter of Dutch origin whose work, notable for its rough beauty, emotional honesty, and bold color, had a far-reaching influence on the 20th century art. After years of painful anxiety and frequent bouts of mental illness, he died at age 37 from a gunshot wound, generally accepted to be self-inflicted, although no gun was ever to be found. His work was then known to only a handful of people and appreciated by fewer. Van Gogh began to draw as a child, and he continued to draw throughout the years that led up to his decision to become an artist. He did not begin painting until his late 20s, completing many of his best-known works during the last 2 years of his life. In just over a decade, he produced more than 2,100 artworks, consisting of 860 oil paintings and more than 1,300 watercolors, drawings, sketches, and prints. His work included self-portraits, landscapes, still lifes, portraits, and paintings of cypresses, wheat fields, and sunflowers.
In December 1888, Van Gogh and an artist named Gauguin visited Montpellier and viewed works by Courbet and Delacroix. However, their relationship was deteriorating badly. They fought a lot about the art. Van Gogh felt a growing fear that Gauguin was going to leave him, and what he described as a time of excessive tension peaked on December 23rd. Van Gogh stalked Gauguin with a razor and then cut off the lower part of his own ear. Van Gogh was hospitalized in a critical state for a few days.